to the Renaissance Academy. You are about to see some sights and sounds that are sure to get you excited about the things that are going on at our school every day. To build your commitment and your interest not only in our building project, but in the things that our students and teachers are learning and doing.
The Renaissance Academy charter school student makes an active decision to be educated at our school
because the student and his or her family desire a world-class liberal arts education in a safe, respectful,
rigorous and goal-oriented environment that is driven by the expectation that all students are college-bound.
One of the achievements of the Renaissance Academy that I am most proud of is really the growth and the ongoing development of the school, coming from almost nothing in 1999 and growing to near to 1,000 students today, every day coming in eager to learn and achieve and grow.
I like Renaissance Academy because the teachers are there when you need help and they really know how to help you.
The best thing about learning is that when you get older, some other people might ask you questions and then you know them.
I would say like having social time with our friends and making new friends and also learning a lot.
One of the greatest values of having our staff embed and teach the core values for our students is they're not just learning what the words mean, they're not just learning about them, they're learning how they're going to use those values every day to become better people and better citizens.
These are not just words that we use as catchphrases during home-based time. It's rather a philosophy of each teacher showing these core values and expecting these core values from our students to make them better prepared citizens and better prepared for life.
Wisdom, justice, courage, compassion, hope, respect, responsibility, integrity.
We don't really use the core values. We might not have a lot of friends and people might think that we're not a very good person.
I think it's important to learn about the core values in school because it helps you follow the rules.
The core values are about being nice to students and how you should react when something happens. And it basically means you should be nice at all times, even when something bad happens.
Instilling the basic core values in any single person. Specifically here at Renaissance Academy, they have wisdom, justice, courage, compassion, hope, respect, responsibility, and integrity. And if everyone in the world had all those core values instilled in them from a young age, which they do here, I think that the world would be a better off place, number one, but it also prepared me to do what I do now.
My probably best achievement was probably actually this year. It was when I had a really low math grade. And with my teacher's help, I was able to actually get it from a very low grade to actually a pretty decent grade.
To be a Renaissance Academy student is to be committed, charismatic, and ready for anything.
It's having fun, listening.
It means to come to school every day and be challenged to higher level thinking to get you ready for college and the next step in life.
To be a Renaissance Academy teacher means you're extremely hardworking, dedicated, putting in lots of hours. You're willing to work outside of the box to come up with any creative plans or adjustments to make sure you can provide your students with everything possible.
Being a teacher at Renaissance Academy is very different than teaching in other districts. The first major difference is that I have a huge cross-section of students to teach from so many different districts that I wouldn't have if I only taught in one of those districts.
We believe that education is not merely academic, but it's also social and spiritual.
I have a lot of say in what directly affects my classroom, from curriculum decisions to school-wide decisions that impact learning.
I think the reasons that kids choose to come to Renaissance are because it gives you more education, it's free, more teacher on student time, get more help.
I have a lot more opportunity to work one-on-one with my students or in small groups because I have smaller class sizes.
They have small classes, so you get more attention from the teacher and you don't leave the class confused.
As a leader here at the Renaissance Academy, it just amazes me every day how committed and dedicated the staff are to the students and the students are to their learning. Over 75% of our staff have been with us for over 7 years. They want to be here, they enjoy being here. There's a real sense of community, but there's also a great sense of reward. in doing what we're doing and knowing that we're changing the lives for the kids of Chester and Montgomery County.
What makes Renaissance Academy different for me is the small community we have. I go back to my high school when we had 250 in my graduating class and we had about 1,000 total. Here it's about 200 total. I know every student, I have the relationship with every student here, and it just makes for a smaller, tighter community.
An example of student achievement that I'm really proud of as a middle school teacher is being able to see my previous students graduating high school and moving on to college.
I graduated from Renaissance Academy in 2005. I was part of the first class from Renaissance Academy. I decided to come back to Renaissance to teach because I love the sense of community that I saw and felt when I was a student here.
My own son Michael attended here, graduated in 2008 as a valedictorian, and I feel that the dedication and the individual attention that the teaching staff gave to him was instrumental in his success today. They didn't apply a one-size-fits-all curriculum to him. They didn't apply a one-size-fits-all approach to anything. They nurtured his character. And when he graduated from here, he was equipped with all of the tools that were necessary to make him the success that he is today.
One of the many opportunities we have here at Renaissance Academy is the Triple E program. One of the many programs we did involving the Triple E program was the mock college interview. That lets students have a college-based interview with a supervisor here at Renaissance Academy. And the Renaissance Academy supervisor acts as a college alumni, and they would ask college-based questions that would really take place in a college interview.
I feel like the teachers really care about each and every single one of the students. If you're confused, they're there for you. If you're struggling in any area, they will be there for you. All you have to do is ask.
It's a lot more challenging here, and it's a smaller school, so there's less students.
Senior project is something that each high school student needs to do in order to graduate. Each student identifies their passion and incorporates their passion into a community service project. For my senior project, I use my passion for helping other people to generate a school-wide collection of goods for the homeless in Philadelphia. My senior project gave me the opportunity to look beyond someone's life circumstances and value the simple things in life.
Well, one of the greatest opportunities that I'm a part of is the Costa Rica trip we do every 2 years. The incoming 11th and 12th graders have the opportunity to travel to Costa Rica for approximately 8 to 10 days for a number of reasons. One, to experience another culture. Two, to use their experience with Spanish, which we teach here. And three, to do some community projects in the Costa Rica area. We've visited schools before, we've brought school supplies, and when we bring those items and when we show that we care, the faces of these children at these poorer schools are just so heartwarming, and it's just an amazing experience that these students have the ability to partake in.
One of the greatest opportunities for staff members at our school is the opportunity for leadership positions. There are several formats in which teachers can become part of the leadership team. They can serve as a curriculum coordinator.
I enjoy our team time every day and working with other professionals in the building, learning from their areas of expertise, offering my opinions and my experiences, and it's just a real true collaboration between professionals.
There's also opportunities to develop as a school leader. For instance, I started off as a teacher and have worked my way up now as the lower school academy director.
I think Renaissance does an outstanding job of preparing our students for college. We offer many activities in grades 9 through 11 to get them started, and when they become seniors in August, we start an entire year-long process, so all of our seniors are heading somewhere.
As a literature teacher, I have an opportunity to work on the college application process from start to finish with all of my seniors.
We wanted kids to aspire to go to better universities and colleges.
This year, our senior class has raised more than $1.9 million in scholarships.
Last year, our valedictorian went to Penn. That was the dream.
The primary goal at this point is to continue growing and to be able to serve more and more students in Chester and Montgomery County. Here at our current location, we just aren't able to meet the needs and the demands of the enrollment. So being able to move to our new location will allow us not only to service more students, but to service them more in the way that we want to, with the design and the structure, and a building really built around the way our teachers teach and our kids learn.
Renaissance Academy works not just because of one thing, it's everything.
I just love the overwhelming sense of positive energy that I feel every day when I walk in the doors.
I think hope is the most important thing because it makes people happy.
Thank you for watching our video and taking the time to learn more about the Renaissance Academy. I am sure you are excited and ready to commit to helping us with our building project and all of our future goals that will better the lives of kids in Chester, Montgomery, and all over Pennsylvania. Thank you.